Guys, today we're talking about Halo Infinite's Forge, when we can expect to have it, what we know about it, and what's been leaked. Stay tuned. What is going on, guys? God's here, bringing you a brand new video. Firstly, I want to thank everybody that's been hopping on the Discord channel, coming to play with us. We've been doing tons of matchmaking on Infinite. We've been forging on Master Chief Collection, custom game lobbies. It's been a fantastic time. If you're interested in hopping in there as well, the link's in the description. Come join us. We love talking and hanging out. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is God's I've been a Halo forger since all the way back in Halo 3. I absolutely love everything about it. I love building, designing, and creating these fun maps for everybody else to enjoy. And I hope I can continue to do that with Halo Infinite, which is what we're going to be talking about today. So what do we know about Halo Infinite's Forge? We don't know much. First, we learned that co-op campaign and Forge were not going to be released at launch with everything else. Then we learned that co-op campaign will be coming out first with Forge behind it, with an estimated date of August of 2022 or thereabouts. So we know when we're getting it, but what exactly are we getting? The only thing that 343 has really said is that there actually will be an undo and a redo button, which as a forger sounds amazing. I would love to undo some mistakes that I've made, or just take a look at how certain pieces work and being able to easily take them away and then redo them if need be. But other than that one small hint, we really don't know too much about Forge. But lucky for us, I have a very, very close friend, Ducain 23, who is on the Forge committee for Halo Infinite. If you look at the credits of Halo Infinite, his name is there. And he was nice enough to get on a call with me and tell me exactly what he knows.
Yeah, man, no problem. Whenever I first saw that video pop up on your channel a little bit ago, I was like, oh my gosh, God's regret. He's still doing gaming content or things like that. Like it was crazy to be able to see your name pop up in the subscription feed. So it's very nice to be able to talk to you again.
Yo, absolutely, man. Same to you. This is freaking awesome. But listen, I know you've been working on Halo Infinite's Forge. Could you tell me some stuff? I mean, what are they working on?
Man, I don't know if I should say anything. It's, you know, I do have an NDA. I don't know if I want to say anything.
Come on, man.
there.
We go way back.
I know, man. I know.
Like way back.
I know. It just. All right, fine. I'll give you a little bit of info.
You right?
Hold on, man. I think I hear something. Hold on. No, get your hands off of me! Regret, they have a new button.
I'm sure he's fine, guys. I'm sure he's fine. I mean, he probably just had to go, right? Now, the last thing we know about it is that there was some footage that was leaked that appeared to be showing Forge mode. Now, if you don't want to see any leaked footage and you want to stick strictly to what 343 is showing us, don't watch the rest of this video. But for those of you that do, let's take a closer look at that leaked footage together. All right, guys, so as we first dive into this leak footage, we can see the object browser here. We can see accents, biomes, decals, FX, gameplay, Halo design set, lights, primitives, props, structures. That is already worlds ahead of anything we've had before. I'm very, very curious to see what biomes is going to be. If we could have like snow maps versus like desert maps versus, you know, just this grassy field that you see here. So next up, they clicked on Halo design set, and under here we can see columns, cover, crates, doorways, floors, railings, ramps, scale objects, walls. And this individual ends up clicking on the walls button here. And as this pulls up, you can already see it shows you the position on the map, the rotation that it's at, the size. It's already up there for you. On the bottom right, you can see we still do have a budget, so that has not changed. And on the left, we have all of the different things that we can do with our mouse keys, which is pretty in depth. And then as it goes a little bit farther, we click on this thing called node graph. Now this is where all of the spice comes in. Feel free to pause this video at any time and read in depth of what we're looking at here. But through this node browser, you can see that there's so many options where we can trigger events based on if a grenade is thrown, if an object is damaged. Imagine if you were able to damage a wall and it would actually break apart or disappear altogether, allowing somebody to like infiltrate a fortress as one example. The amount of stuff that they have packed into this so far has my brain going a million miles an hour at the possibilities. All right, and there's one more screen that's very interesting. It's this one here, where it shows almost like this chart or this graph of things that happen at certain times, right? You can teleport a player and then you wait for a certain amount of seconds and then it sets spawns in a vehicle for the player. This looks like they have gone so far above and beyond any of the expectations that we've had. I think if you are a forger out there, you are going to be so blown away by what 343 is working on for us. I can't wait to see, you know, maybe some more hints or releases from them in the future. But for now, I think the way Forge is going to be very impressive. If you have any theories of your own, make sure you comment them down below. Maybe questions for the community, things that you'd want to see or things that you expect to see. And we'll just all get our brains going and get really excited for this. But guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, it's all about the style points.
Thanks for watching God's Regret. It's all about the style points.